In number 18, we have a 50-degree angle that is given to us, and we're going to use sine or cosine or tangent to try to solve for the missing length. We have to identify what those missing lengths are so that we know which trig ratio to use. It's pretty clear that across from the right angle is the hypotenuse, so x is a hypotenuse. And then coming off that 50-degree angle, we don't have the opposite, but instead we have the adjacent side over here that is 7. So if you think about SO, CA, TOA, cosine is the one that has the adjacent and the hypotenuse included in it. And so we're going to use the cosine. So the equation I'm going to set up here is the cosine of that 50-degree angle is the ratio of adjacent over hypotenuse. We've said the adjacent is 7. And we said that the hypotenuse is x. And so that's the equation that I'm going to use and solve algebraically then at that point to find the missing value of x. X is in the denominator, so we got to get it out of the denominator by multiplying it that side by x. And if we do it on one side, we've got to do it on the other. Those will cancel. So I'm left with x times the cosine of 50 degrees is equal to 7. I want to get x by itself. It's being multiplied by cosine of 50, so I'm going to divide both sides by the cosine of 50. That'll leave me with just x on this side, and the right hand side I will have 7 divided by the cosine of 50 degrees. I have no idea what that is without plugging it in my calculator because I don't have the cosine of 50 degrees memorized. So when I punch in 7 divided by the cosine of 50 degrees, I do get a value that's about 10.89. And so that is the value of that hypotenuse over there. And if you didn't get that, when you plug that in, remember your calculator has to be in degree mode, not radian mode.